Welcome to Module 7, Lesson 3. You're going to go to page 176. Our I can statement is, I can order coins to find the total value of a group of coins. We're going to think about finding the greatest value when we're ordering our coins in this lesson. Our problem reads, Vera uses these coins to buy a hair clip. What's the total value of the coins? Over here are some vocabulary words we've been using in the last few lessons. A coin with the greatest value is worth the most money. A coin with the least value is worth the smallest amount of money. Letter A asks us to draw Vera's coins in order from greatest value to least value. So let's look at all of the coins here. I see a dime, a nickel, a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter. Which of these has the greatest value? The quarter has the greatest value. So I'll start with my quarter and label it 25 cents. I'm going to go ahead and cross it out so I know I've already placed it in my picture. The next value would be a dime. Now, it's a little tricky because the dime is smaller than the nickel is, even though it's worth more. So I'll draw my dime a little smaller, 10 cents. And I don't just have one dime, I have two. Now I'm left with nickels and a penny. I know a nickel is worth 5 cents, so it's greater than a penny. I'll go ahead and draw my nickel and label it with 5 cents. Because I have two, I have to draw a second one. And finally, I have my one coin left, which is my penny. And my penny is worth 1 cent. So now we're going to go ahead and count on. We'll start with our greatest value, which is 25 cents. Then we think about, I'm going to go ahead and cross these out as I go, 10 cents more, 35 cents, 10 more than that, 45 cents. And now we'll count my fives up. 45, 50, 55, and one more is 56. So what's the total value of these coins? 56 cents. Make sure you write the cent sign. Let's look at the Step It Out problem. Juan uses these coins to buy a rubber duck. What is the total value of these coins? So we have a penny, a quarter, a nickel, a quarter, a nickel, a dime, and a penny. We need to draw these in order from the greatest value to the least value. Remember, our greatest value is a quarter. Do we have a quarter here? We do. We actually have two. So let's start by drawing 2 quarters. I'll label them 25 cents. Then I can cross out my quarters. Now I have a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a penny. I know a dime is the next greatest value with 10 cents. And I can go ahead and cross it out. Now I'm left with pennies and nickels. I know a nickel is greater than a penny, and I have 3 nickels here. So I'll go ahead and draw my 3 nickels. and label them with 5 cents each. Cross them out. And now let's do our last 2 coins of 2 pennies. And each of those pennies is worth 1 cent. Now I can count the coins here and the coins here to make sure I didn't miss anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let's go ahead and count on to find their value. We'll start with our greatest value of 25 cents. 2 quarters is 50 cents. Now we need to think about 10 more. 10 more than 50 is 60. All right, we're going to go ahead and skip count by 5s. 60, 65, 70, 75. All right, now we're left with pennies. 76 and 77. So Juan uses a total value of 77 cents. Let's look at check understanding. Cecily uses these coins to buy a toy. What is the total value of her coins? Go ahead and draw her coins in order here from greatest value to least value, and then write your total value on this line. Pause the video if you need any more time. I'm going to go ahead and draw my picture. I know I have 2 quarters, so I'll label them with their 25 cents. Then I saw 3 dimes, and each of those was worth 10 cents. And finally, 1 penny, which is worth 1 cent. When I counted on, I had 25 cents, then 50 cents, then 60 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents, and one more made 81.